Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again. We're heading out in the Panther. This thing is awesome. Love it. Medium tank, very heavy for a medium tank. But we'll talk some history, we'll do the gameplay here, and then just any thoughts I have as we play, strategically, tips, things like that. Let's see, right now we have, maybe? Alright, good start. Kicker Max or Stewer Meal, I didn't see. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so the Panther and the Tiger were the two scary tanks that Germany had. Well, probably the most scary, but there were more of these out there. They made 1,300 something. Tried to lead that guy, but he stopped. There were 1,300 something Tigers made. They made 6,000 plus of these, but some of those were made after the war for Great Britain, so, or for England, or whichever part of Great Britain that would have been. But some of them were made for them. The beauty of this tank, nice, I get his engine, yes. All right, somebody will finish him. There we go. See, we're working well together with this guy. If you can find a partner that recognizes that you're trying to work with them, and you can exchange, he takes a shot, I take a shot, back each other up, all that kind of stuff. Try to help each other out. It works. It works. Even when you're not, playing. Uh-oh, wait. I think he's leaving. Okay, so maybe he doesn't want to work with me anymore. We just broke up. You guys just saw it. Yeah, I think he's leaving. There we go. So what had happened a lot... darn it. Oh no, he's still here. Hello. With the Panther, the beauty of this Panther for Germany was that it used way less material than the Tiger did. The Tiger used a lot of materials that were in short supply. That's why they only made 1,300 something of them. The Panther used less. It was strong on the frontal armor, side armor not so great. Turret armor I find in the game to be pretty good, especially as you move along to maybe the D, I think. This is an A, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what I got into, but overall, that's what it's all about. Now, this thing, to kill a Panther, the way I'm sitting right now is bad. If he could... There we go. Cool. See, my hull, he can't get to my hull because that little hill in front of me, he can get my turret. But the front corners, the front right corner, the front left corner, if you leave that sticking out and take a hit from this angle, you're done. But if you can try to either stay hull down or just not let them see the side of the hull or the turret, you're gonna be in much better shape with this tank. The Tiger, I think, if you go... Hey, there's my buddy. I'm gonna go over here. With the Tiger, if they can see the front of that thing head on, that front plate, for whatever reason, when I'm using the Tiger, they go right through it all the time. When I'm trying to kill a Tiger, I don't know what the deal is. Doesn't work as well, at least. But that is a good target. The Panther, there's not really very many good targets on the front of this thing. If you give yourself an angle and cover those corners, kind of like where we are right now. I got that front right corner covered by the rocks down low, and then I can use the turret up high. I don't know. Well, it looks like all these people are kind of staying put. Man, my reload has gotten really slow. I got most of my crew's dead. I got 2 guys left, so we're just going to fight it out from here. I mean, the firepower on this thing's spectacular. I mean, it's a one-shot master for most things. But anyway, the history on the Panther. They developed it as a medium tank, although it ended up being more in that 40-ton, 45-ton, 80 to 90,000 pound range, which later became a medium tank. But during World War II, that was more of a heavy tank. This was classified as a medium tank the whole time, even though the weight was similar to the heavy tanks. of the day. Like I said, they made over 6,000 by the time it was all said and done, but it was really designed to replace the Panzers, the high Panzers, and it was going to be Panthers and Tigers. Basically, were going to be the two that were going to be the main tanks for Germany. Let's see if we can. So I popped high as I could. Just doing a little parabola type deal here so I can get some time with this thing. I don't know who to. Let's see. I'll try this heavy here in the water. So the idea there is these guys are in the water. If I can put a bomb near them, they can't move very fast. Here's the last one right there. Oh, somebody killed him right when I dropped that. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to do a Launchevak, but I can't make it happen. And I don't know how to do one. So between those two things, that makes it a little bit more difficult. Let's see here. Trying to get back. Reverse is awful. I mean, I really like a tank with good reverse. That's why M18 and Chaffee and stuff like that, even though they have major shortcomings, I love playing with those because you can run in, run out. Bad angle for the turret there. They started designing this, believe it or not, all the way back in 38. They didn't start producing it until 43. So they started designing it in 38, and Daimler-Benz is the company. Mercedes, I guess. Daimler Chrysler, Mercedes-Benz. I think they're all one and the same. I mean, Daimler, Mercedes, I think they're the same. I don't know if it's going to reload in time. Jeez. Can't get any closer. They're the ones that ended up building it, and then Krupp, the guys that built the 88mm gun, I think they built that, and then they built a lot of stuff, sort of like Cadillac, Buick, GM, Ford for the United States during World War II. Krupp and Daimler built a lot of stuff for the German military, and some really amazing stuff. We've talked about that Flak 88 gun. The computer, how advanced that was, and how good of a gun it was. It's a big deal back then. So well, there was the window right there. Left it wide open for that guy. Ugh. See, side armor, not good. I mean, I'd have been dead either way, no matter what I was making. But it's all good. That's pretty good. 4 and 4. Let's just jump in the Tiger here and finish out this game. I mean, this thing's almost over, so we'll just run in, see if we can get some kills, and that's it. Oh, let's see. There's a lot to talk about on the Panther, sort of like the Tiger. I mean, for a good reason. They were big time. I mean, this is big stuff. Now, both of them were considered by some. Now, the Tiger more so was considered to be over-engineered by the time. I'm trying to figure out what ammo I want to use, if I want to change anything out or not. Because there's one, I just got this new ammo and I couldn't remember what the name of it was, so, and I don't want to blow up by carrying 10,000 pounds of it, so, okay, here we go. This game's in hand pretty well, I think, but the Tiger, it was, as we've discussed in the Tiger videos, it was considered to be over-engineered, especially now, but you could also look at it as a marvel of engineering for the 40s. And the things they did with it, and the materials they used, and the designs that they made, because for both of these tanks, a lot of the ideas or the ideology or the theories, whatever, that they were built on carries through all the way to tanks now. Angled armor, spaced armor, even like that commander's hatch up there trying to... I don't think you'll see a modern tank with something sticking up like that. That's all things that were learned from these tanks. Man, this thing's cruising. I guess I got some mods done on this now. I don't remember. I haven't played this one in a while. Good game to everybody. We'll talk more about the Panther in the future. Guys, if you like these videos, this is how it's going to be. It's going to be gameplay, history, tips, all the time. And when there's tanks like the Panthers and the Tigers, I'm going to do multiple videos on them, and I'm going to do weekly ones here and there. T-34, Tiger, Panther, or I'll do, instead of doing a video every other day, I'll do a video every day with each different variant of whatever type of tank we're talking about. So we'll see those. I did a Sherman one a while back. That's not in 4K. That's old. But they're there. They're good videos. I feel like they're okay. But we're only getting better, so we'll continue with that. Let's see if I can get a shot at this guy. Oh! That doesn't mean anything, but oh, what are the odds I'm going to get that shot? Alright guys, like I said, if you like this stuff, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, like, let me know what you think, let me know what you want to see, and we'll keep putting them out. Good luck, have fun, we'll see you in the next one.